Please welcome to the stage Randall Martin.
All right, Cap City, hello. All right, let's get to the elephant in the room. I'm a little bit nervous. Not about y'all, give a fuck about y'all. In 2 days, it is my favorite uncle's birthday, right? And we have not spoken since he cursed me out and threw me out of his house on Thanksgiving. Yeah. Now, let me defend myself. This is a man, for the last 20 years, every time I talk to him, he only talks about what's killing him, and it's depressing, all right? So I'm at Thanksgiving, he invites us, I'm thinking, hey, we're all around the table, we're gonna talk about what we're thankful for, right? He did, but this is what he did. He said, well, family, I guess I'm thankful that I'll have at least one testicle at the beginning of the new year. And I'm next. But I don't want to go because I'm no longer thankful, you know? So I gave my time back to the room. I was like, no, I have some follow-up questions, Unc. Like, hold on, so when they go out and they take out the bad ball, do they at least slide the good one to the middle? See, you laughed, but that's when he started cursing. And I was like, oh, that's a lot of testosterone for someone's about to lose a ball. How about you settle down a little bit? He's like, well, they're gonna replace it. That's it. That's it. And I was like, no, Unc, that's not it. I have more time and follow-up questions. Number one, I have never in my life heard of any man say that he was about to stand in a line to donate a nut for someone else to bust. I call shenanigans. And he fucking threw me out the house. He threw me out, man. Thank goodness for my lovely aunt. You know, she's the peacemaker. She came through there and she's like, baby, look, he's about to get a prosthetic testicle. That's all it is. And I felt bad because I didn't know. Did any of you know that we had prosthetic testicles for men? No. Some people knew. I had to Google that shit, right? And we've had prosthetic testicles for nearly 100 years. And even though he threw me out of his house, I'm very glad for him, because I love him, that he's not getting the first batch of those balls, all right? Let me tell you, the first batch of those balls were made out of metal alloy, basically truck nuts. Talk about low-hanging fruit, right? No. But they quickly realized back then that that's too heavy, so they had to come up with something completely different, right? So they came up, they started to use lucite, and I'm not smart, so I had to Google that shit. Lucite, we've all seen it before, but in 2023, if you're around lucite, you're probably at a strip club, because that's what stripper heels are made out of. Yeah. Interesting evolution for the prosthetic testicle. Truck nuts to stripper heels, right? Very interesting. But here's the deal. Lucite is very expensive, right? So there were some men who could not afford it. And for them, what they did is they just put marbles in their sack. Yeah. Very controversial at the time. And apparently very noisy. That's not someone that's gonna go jogging in the fucking morning. Like, you can't through the neighborhood. You wake up all the dogs. What the fuck, man? Can't do that shit. At that stage of life, the only thing you really want to do is go play golf with your buddies, right? Well, as soon as you drive up to the course, here they go. Oh boy, here comes. Fuck. Wish he would fucking stay home, this motherfucker. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Yeah, I can't even think of anything that I would want to do, man, if I had like a ball sack full of marbles. No stairs, all escalators. You know what I'm saying? I can't really think of much. Unless, well, I don't know. You might be able to get me to go to salsa night. You know, that's probably an enhancer. That might be an enhancer. Hey, I think that's my time. That should be at least 3.5 minutes. I hope so. My name is Randall. I really appreciate you guys. Let's bring our host, Mac. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Keep it going for Randall Martin.